the Omega Seamaster Professional 300. It's definitely up there, guys. It's up there when you're looking at luxury watches. It's hard to ignore the fact that this one, it has to be like one of the top picks. Just from the specs alone, let alone the fact that it's an iconic, amazing looking and wearing watch. In the luxury world, I'm not saying it's not a lot of money. In the luxury world, a pretty dang affordable price. Not to mention, you can actually get one. Meaning you can walk into Exquisite Timepieces or call them up and pretty much have your pick of the litter. You can get this green one. I know it's hard to see that green, but I'll do my best to show it. You can get the white one, the black one, the blue one, the silver one. You can get some gold ones, two tones, on the rubber, on the bracelet. Possibilities are endless. And it is a phenomenal watch. So, first off, I already mentioned Exquisite Timepieces. That's where this watch came from. That's where a lot of these excellent luxury choice watches, as well as some affordables, because they're an authorized dealer for 60 brands, not to mention their massive pre-owned collection offering to you. Contact information down below, how you can get a hold of Tyler or anybody there, and tell them I sent you. And, you know, check them out. Omega, you cannot go wrong with. You guys already know that, so we're just taking a closer look at this green one. Case size, 42 millimeter wide. The lug to lug is a 49.8 millimeter. The finishing on this is incredible. The thickness, double dome sapphire crystal to the bottom, is 13.7 millimeter. The lug width is 20 millimeter. If you get it on bracelet, is a non-tapering bracelet. If you get it on this rubber strap, I think it does taper slightly, not much, but is extremely comfortable on either one. Typically, I would say go bracelet. But if you want to save yourself a little bit of money, I don't think you're going to save a ton of money, and go ahead and get the rubber strap if you know you're just never going to wear it on bracelet. These straps are great, and they're fitted. I mean, either way, you're probably going to want to get the fitted strap. So if you get it on bracelet, try to squeeze it in your budget to get the rubber strap as well. 6.3 millimeter crown. It is signed. It is a screw-down crown, and it is a true 300 meter water depth rating on this thing. Probably can go deeper, but I don't think any of you guys are even going to test that 300 meter stated capability. This has a long part number, a bunch of numbers and dots. I'll put it down below in the description. This is Meta certified, which comes with a bunch of different criteria to meet that certification. You can go ahead and look that up on your own. It just means it's super accurate, super anti-magnetic, up to 15,000 Gauss. Basically, you're not going to magnetize this thing. Inside and visible is the Omega 8800 movement, the 8800. Again, Omega hogging all the jewels, using 35 of them in this one, making it a smooth operator with long service life. It has a 5-year warranty, super accurate and reliable. Beats at 3.5 hertz, so a little bit slower than the 4 hertz, still smooth sweep, but it helps just kind of extend that power reserve to 55 hours and just make everything work so smooth. 120 click bezel, ceramic bezel insert, scalloped bezel, making it a little weird to get traction on it. Of course, you have this wart or the helium escape crown that some people absolutely despise. But I tell you right now, I'd miss it if it was gone. If you don't want the crown on there, then look at the older Omegas with the GMT. I forget what those are called, but you can get those without the crown. If you want these modern ones, which are much better choice in my opinion, modern materials, better movement, better everything. Nice smooth bezel action. No play, and of course everything lines up. That green ceramic is on the dial, on the bezel. So everything is going to stay looking fresh like this and clean for a long, long, long time. You have a great lume on this thing. And it's just, the green is just a cool color. Let me pop it on my 7 1/4 inch wrist so you can see what that looks like. So there it is on my 7 1/4 inch wrist. I did own the white one, and I'm biased towards that white one. I think the white one looks great. This green one, easily a top choice. I think if I were to ever purchase one again, I would probably go towards a two-tone. I think I would like to see on my wrist, if I were ever to do it again, a little splash of gold. But that's just me. And I've owned a lot of watches, so I think I would try to mix it up a bit. Now, let's give it a quick blast with the UV light. Turn off the studio lights and check out the lume on this thing. Let me know what you guys think. Have you owned a Seamaster? Do you own a Seamaster? Your thoughts. Excellent lume on this. Of course, you have the 2 colored lume. The minute hand and the pip are tied together with the green because that's important with your dive timing. The rest of it's all done in blue. The skeletonized hands, thinly framed with the lume. Excellent touch. Love that aspect of it. Thanks for watching, guys. And again, big thanks to Exquisite Timepieces for sharing these watches with me so I can share them with you.